Wow, the start of the video's got me in a big face again. Oh my goodness. How's it doing? How's it going? Hope you're good. Happy Halloween. I'm Black Sheep the White. Black Sheep, you can call me Daniel. My goal is to eventually have a contract with you that gives you 50% of my money when I'm finally CEO of a company that facilitates wealth redistribution. Oh boy, doesn't that sound exciting and scary? Happy Halloween. The glasses are going to be broken for a while and kind of bent on my face, so no, you're not seeing things. The webcam app I'm using is with my phone and it's free, so sorry for any glitches. You know how iPhones go, you can plug them in all day and they say they can't find them on a Windows PC. It's either going to be Wi Fi or it's going to be USB cable. I don't know. I've given up. Wearing an Apple Watch because it was nice to have money one time, and I have two monitors. Again, it was nice to have money at least once in my life. A little secret, I have a case open with the EEOC for being treated improperly at work. I'll let you guys know how that goes. Sorry about the last video we watched. It was kind of bad.
Hi, I'm Stan Muller.
So sorry about that. We're going to be watching this one because it's got a cool title and it looks like an old lawyer dude who's kind of hip because he's on YouTube. We're going to subscribe. But yeah, best kept secrets to fair use on YouTube. Media lawyer explains. It's what we're doing right now. The project of this channel is to go from zero, absolutely no education at all on YouTube or on the internet. I've played MMOs for 15 years, never really engaged with any part of the internet. The most I've done is Google, YouTube, and like Ask Jeeves or Quora or whatever that website's called. So I'm a complete internet newbie. But I've got a big plan. It's going to take years and years and years and years and years and years and years. So we're going to start on now, right about now. Let's watch this video.
Social media lawyer, I spend a lot of time reviewing videos to determine whether or not they're legal under fair use. In fact, I recently helped my good friend Armando Ferreira prove that he followed fair use in a recent video. If you want to watch that video, just click right there. Today I'm going to show you clips from 3 more creators who I call the masters of fair use. I'm going to show you the techniques they use so that
the master of fair use sounds like a boss in a video game that doesn't take just one time to beat him. You've got to encounter him 3-4 times through the game, and each time he has different mechanics, and you've got to really try hard. That's what the master of fair use.
You can use them
like
in your videos and not get copyright strikes. Does it sound good?
Yeah, let's do some notes. We didn't get this dude's. I should do this before we start the video, but we're going to be trying to get the title. Should we put the title? There's just going to be more things for them as a flag. I am pausing and giving my 2 cents. Let's scroll back up into my notes. I've got to you see how these notes haven't been read once? Got to be transformative. It's got to use factual work, not fictional work. Let me search through the learn. That was my AC going off. See how it makes the whole house shake? I memorized this. What am I doing? You gotta give your opinion and a reaction. You've got to criticize, and you've got to use it for teaching purposes. That's the only 3 I really need to focus on. I'm gonna read these notes at some point. Sorry. The major depressive syndrome. I really have motivation to save the world, let alone read.
So who are the masters of fair use on YouTube? For the first one, let me give you a little hint. PewDiePie. PewDiePie is amazing with this fair use technique. Now check this out. All right, here we go.
My strange addiction, eating sand. I can't stop eating sand.
Now, first, I want to set this up. This is a TLC show where they talk about strange things that people do. And the first thing, before he even sets up the clip, is he makes fun of it. He says, I can't stop eating sand. That is a great lead in for using borrowed video content in your YouTube videos.
All right, that's be like PewDiePie. Fucking damn it. A sentence I didn't think I'd write down and just quick into the project would be like PewDiePie. Begin a video with your own take slash opinion slash reaction to what the video is going to be about. We're learning. See how quickly I digested that? Brain do good. Let's keep going.
Because you're giving commentary and you're making a parody out of it. You're making fun of the particular video that you're looking at. Let's look at some more.
It just why? I need to know this.
My name is
Aw, girl.
I'm 19 years old.
I'm 19.
All right, now let's take it through it. That was an amazing fair use of the TLC content. If you look, not only is PewDiePie making fun of this particular clip,
Great use. Ha ha ha. Great using your video to teach me. I can't wait to see what I learn.
but he's using very short portions of the actual TLC show. Let me take you back right around here.
Girl,
I'm 19 years old.
I'm 19. I imagine like an old.
Bam. All right. He's using about.
This is going to be a problem for me because I'm not going to be using small portions of videos. I'm going to be reacting to whole videos, which is kind of scary. But use as little of the video as possible. Question mark. Dash dash question mark. So I'm going to criticize this guy now because he's clearly borderline factual and fictional. That's two different things in fair use, apparently. It's harder to claim fair use when reacting to fictional work. TLC, I believe he's talking about it as a fictional program at this point. I think that's why he's so anal retentive when it comes to the amount of clips he's using, how PewDiePie's setting himself up, how much he's loving this because he's doing it correctly. I think TLC might be considered fictional, but I really hope those people get some help.
About more 4 or 5 clips from the TL show. Probably milliseconds of clips, but it's enough for the viewer to actually see the clip and recognize that his commentary is pertaining to that clip. And then he's making fun of it. He's making a commentary. He's giving his opinions about.
Okay, I'm going to make fun of this guy. He left a sandcastle behind his head. He could have flipped the video or something. He could have gotten rid of the sandcastle at this point. But he's also kind of doing the same thing I'm doing, but he's teaching. So we're learning this the same thing. Am I going to be okay? I really hope I'm going to be okay if my goal is just to learn videos. I can't be messaging every person I watch on YouTube. But the automatic ID system is going to get me. So am I going to have to make myself big when I talk and then blah, 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 then go back to video and then blah, 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 because that kind of worries me. Kind of worries me a little bit. So, let's keep going. We're going to stop this in a minute.
About the fact that this particular individual is eating sand and it's maybe not the best thing in the world. And he also says that, listen, if you're not eating sand, that maybe you're in a better position than she is. Regardless of whether or not you agree with the opinion or not, it is his opinion. And he's making it about the art that he is borrowing from these clips and making it accessible to you. I will tell you this, what's really amazing is he's not stealing the commercial value of these clips. The reason why you're tuning in is to hear PewDiePie's commentary about.
Okay, so what I learned from that is I really need to take something from every video I watch and give my 2 cents about how it relates to my own goal of redistributing wealth. Thank you. Um, so every video I react to, I'm gonna have to come up with a big brain relationship, some type of digestion that ties into the core of my channel. But if you can take TLC videos and just put some kawaii, whatever he's doing here, if I could just make that face and put some symbols and talk about how eating sand is bad and they're okay for potentially fictional work, I think I'm gonna be okay. Um, 10 minutes in, we're gonna stop it here. Like or subscribe. I know I don't say that enough. I'm still getting used to it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Give me a bullshit comment. I appreciate those. Good comments are also cool. And if you have any good ideas for the future, feel free to drop them down below. Black Sheep the White, Black Sheep, Daniel, whatever. I'll get an intro that makes sense, an outro that makes sense at some point. See you in a couple seconds from now.